The Night Before Christmas by my old friend Clement C. Moore. This was written in 1822. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hope that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of a new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up on the housetop, the coursers they flew, with sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of the pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump. I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Merry Christmas, everyone. Whoa, what I landed. Oh, I like traveling that way, but boy, coming in for a land is rough sometimes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mama and Papa been talking to me. And they said old Dax and Jackson, they doing pretty good. Little 2-year-old cousins. Y'all are something else now, let me tell you. Old Daxton. Of course, everybody calls him Dax. Dax and Jackson, how are y'all doing? Ho, 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 ho. How you doing, Dax? How you doing, Jackson? Ho, 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 ho. Oh, you're just as nice as you can be, boys. Oh, and I know that y'all like Hot Wheels cars, and I know Dax likes to feed his fish just before bedtime. That's nice. But I gotta tell you, I still haven't been able to find a helmet small enough to fit Dax for when he rides around on with his daddy on the vroom vroom. So Daddy's just gonna have to keep it slow, take his time, because I can't find a helmet small enough. But you're gonna grow, you're gonna get bigger, and when you get bigger, then there'll be a helmet to fit you. Okay, Dax? But anyway, you two boys are something else. I tell you, you're nice children, and Mama and Pawpaw, they know me, and they wanted me to tell you Merry Christmas. And they wanted me to tell you that I'm gonna come see you Christmas Eve. That's Sunday night. And you got to be in bed. You got to be in bed and asleep when I come by to bring your presents. Okay? Now I need you to do something. I need you to tell your mommy to cut a carrot into 9 pieces. Okay? 9 pieces. One for every one of my reindeer. Okay? Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and Rudolph. So make sure that you have Mommy cut a carrot into 9 pieces. Because old Santa Claus can't have no more milk and cookies. I done got too fat. And my reindeer won't pull me no more if I get any fatter. Okay, well, Merry Christmas to you, Dax. Merry Christmas, Jackson. Bye. Bye-bye.